almost there.
Bubba, you won't believe this!
What is it?
Dogman is in town!
Who?
Dogman! He's my hero! I've been looking up to him for years now! It's been my dream to do an investigation and catch bad guys with him!
I still don't know how this concerns me.
Well, I was kind of hoping we could look through your surveillance database to see where he is. Maybe then I'd be able to meet him?
Are you seriously suggesting I invade an officer of the law's privacy like that?
Well, I was thinking, if he's in our city, he must be after one of our villains. We could probably give him some information he's looking for.
Fine, but only for the purposes of helping Dogman.
Yes!
All right, let's see if the cameras happen to catch this hero of yours. Computer, show me Dogman.
There he is! Any chance we have cameras in that comedy club?
No, Dogday, I did not set up my highly advanced secret cameras in a comedy club.
Worth a shot. Can you fast forward a little?
Computer, fast forward.
There he is again! Where's he going off to so fast?
I don't know, maybe doing his job?
Well, let's see where he was headed. Computer, show me where Dogman went.
I'm starting to think this is an unhealthy obsession.
He's going to the military base? This case must be bigger than I thought.
Before you ask, no, I don't have cameras in the military base.
That's okay. Let's just fast forward until he leaves. Computer, fast forward. Where is he?
It appears he never left the base.
Do you think he's okay?
Surely he's just having conversation?
I don't like this one bit.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to check on him.
Dogday, are you crazy? Fine, I'm coming with you. Clearly, you're not thinking straight. Something's not right. Where are all the soldiers?
I told you, Bubba. Dogman is in trouble. What happened here?
Nothing good.
Dogman!
Someone killed him!
But who would do that?
Where's the general? He should be here.
Police! They'll be able to help.
No, Dogday. If they come in here, it will look like we did it. The police know we don't have the best history when it comes to the military.
You're right. We need to find Dogman's killer on our own.
How are we supposed to do that?
We'll retrace his steps. Now let's get out of here.
Freeze!
Where am I? Who's there? What the?
Looks like our guest is a little impatient.
They always are.
Don't worry, General. All of your questions will be answered soon enough.
I really don't see what kind of clues we will find at a comedy club.
Well, it's the only thing we've got. Why would Dogman want to go to a place like this?
I think I may know why.
This place is named Bitter Giggles? You don't think this place is owned by him, do you?
It would explain why Dogman had business here.
Then I guess it's time we pay a visit to the manager.
Now, everyone, please give a warm welcome to our next comedian, Sunday!
Looks like his office is guarded.
Not for long.
Behind me! Now!
It's not often I get company.
Bitter Giggle!
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Did you kill Dogman?
How could I kill you if you're standing right in front of me?
Not me, the Dogman!
Oh, that Dogman. I don't like talking about my failures, but it seems like you won't leave me alone otherwise. I was the one who was tasked with killing the Dogman. The hope was that I would be able to lure him in there while the others kidnapped the general. But he proved to be a better fighter than I expected and took out most of my henchmen. And let me tell ya, you won't believe the hospital bills! Tough crowd.
What did you mean when you said the others?
Oh, you don't know? Well, this just got way more fun. If only I could be with you to find out. Ah!
What did you just shoot him with?
Truth serum, my own recipe. Now tell us, Bitter Giggle, what's the big master plan?
Red, Dark Bumpy and me kidnapped the general to get his secret codes. That way, we'll have access to all of the military's fun toys, and we can rule the world.
I'm surprised you three are able to cooperate with each other.
They just think I'm cooperating. Once we have the codes, I'll betray them both and take over the city for myself. Why did I say that?
That's more like it. Come on, Dogday. We need to save the general.
Before we do, who killed Dogman?
I'm assuming the red one. He insisted he could do this plan all alone. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he sabotaged my ambush so that he could take the credit for killing the dog all by himself.
Red! The cops will come by to clean him up soon enough. Let's go. Red should be easier to find than Dark Bumpy. We'll go for him next.
How are we supposed to find him?
What the?
I've got you!
Whoa! Things are getting crazy in this one! Click on the subscribe button below to make sure you don't miss a thing!
What was that?
I think I found Red.
I hear you are looking for me, critters.
How did you know?
I bugged Bitter Giggles' office, of course. I always had a feeling he was planning on betraying me.
Did you kill Dogman?
I tried. I never trusted Bitter Giggle to finish the job, so when Dogman went into his club, I hacked into his car with some of my new inventions. I controlled it remotely to drive him into a lake, but his reflexes were impeccable. He managed to jump out before the car was sent into the water, as though he predicted it would happen. I mean, there's no other reason he would have jumped out. But it doesn't matter either way, because we still won, and Dogman is dead! And now, smiling critters, you will join him! What? Where did you go? You will pay for that! No!
Hit him with the truth serum, Bubba! We need him to talk!
Wait! You little genius! How did you create such a concoction?
No time to tell you that. Why are you here working with the others if you could have done this yourself? You already have the tech for it.
I may be a mad scientist, but I'm not nearly as mad as Bitter Giggle. He can get very creative when it comes to uses for the military's tech. But in any case, I was planning on betraying him when he was no longer of use to me.
And the general? Where's he?
Get out of my head!
General!
Critters! Give up now, critters. I was just inside the general's head and already got all of his codes. Most importantly...
Initiating launch sequence.
What is that?
just a bomb that will turn the entire planet into a wasteland.
Why would you want to do that?
So it will be that much easier to consume it with cosmic darkness.
You were never working with the other villains, were you? You were just using them to complete your own plan.
You act like they weren't doing the exact same thing. They just weren't thinking big enough.
Probably because they didn't want to destroy the world they live in!
I guess that's why they failed. They did make good distractions, though. I was able to walk right into the general's base with barely any trouble. I even got to kill Dogman as a bonus.
No!
Let's do this.
General! You need to disable the bomb.
No, I know. I would turn you into one of my soldiers, but then I'd miss out on the satisfaction of killing you.
Turn around!
What?
Launch sequence denied.
No!
Thank you, General. The city owes you big time.
All in a day's work, officer.
It's Dogman who deserves the credit. He's the reason we were able to find out all of this was happening. Well, how about you thank him yourselves? Dogman!
I hate dogs.
Wait! What are you doing? Stay back!
What happened to Dogday? Isn't it obvious? He's been killed!
But who would do that?
Who's there?
Who's ready for a weekend of fun? What the heck? Who killed Dogday?
I believe it was Catnap.
What?
Why would you think that, Bubba?
Look around. He was the only one missing when we woke up.
Kickin' Chicken is gone too, though. Maybe they saw the killer and ran away together.
Perhaps they both worked together to kill Dogday.
Do you really think that either of them would do that?
Now that I think about it, they would have a reason to!
And what would that be?
It started when we were getting ready to go on the trip.
If we start packing everything now, we should be able to get to the cabin before sundown.
Dogday, Catnap, and Kickin' Chicken were fighting.
What were they fighting about?
Catnap was trying to tell Dogday that the weather was too bad to go camping.
And what about Kickin' Chicken?
He thought that Dogday's map was wrong.
No, you've got it all wrong, Dogday. There's a shortcut we can take through the woods that will get us there in no time.
Dogday and Kickin' ended up getting into a pretty big argument, which ended with Kickin' Chicken ripping Dogday's map.
This trip is going just as well as I expected.
Then don't come!
Fine.
And you! Why did you do that to my map?
Because you weren't listening to me!
Well, if you're so confident in your little shortcut, why don't we let the other smiling critters pick who they want to go with? We'll see who gets there first.
Were the groups pretty split up between the critters?
No, everyone chose Dogday's side.
That does give Kickin' Chicken a motive. He was probably pretty embarrassed that nobody chose his side.
Are you sure? That doesn't seem like either of them at all. I still think they could have just ran away.
Good idea, Hoppy. Let's search the cabin to see if Kickin' Chicken and Catnap are hiding somewhere.
That's not what I meant.
What was that?
It sounded like it came from the basement.
Let's go! Whoa!
Kickin' Chicken!
He's been killed too?
What is going on here?
Catnap must have killed him too! I'm out of here!
Wait, no! Hoppy, we need to stick together if there's a killer on the loose!
Hoppy, come back!
Oh, why would she do that?
Perhaps it's because she is the real killer.
What? You think Hoppy killed Dogday?
It would make sense. We were just about to head out on our trip when Dogday revealed some news to Hoppy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hoppy, but it looks like we overpacked the car, so there won't be enough seats for you.
What do you mean?
But you could just run to the cabin.
But you would get there so much faster than me.
Not if you run super fast.
If you say so.
I guess that wasn't very nice of Dogday, but I don't think that was any reason for Hoppy to kill him.
Me neither, but it's what happened on the way there that may have pushed her over the edge. The car was quite ahead of Hoppy, just as she'd predicted. But she must have taken the shortcut Kickin' Chicken was talking about.
Dogday hit Hoppy with his car? No wonder she was so angry with him.
But that doesn't mean she killed him. Maybe she really did just get scared?
Either way, we should go after her. If she isn't the killer, she's in real danger out there.
What? There's no way I'm going after her just to let her kill me.
Well, what are you gonna do then? Just stay here and hide in that bunker? Wait a second. How did we just notice that bunker?
Oh, thank goodness you did. This looks like the perfect place for me to hide until this is all figured out.
Fine, Scaredy Cat. You stay here. Bumpy and I will find Hoppy and get this all sorted out.
Hoppy! Are you out here?
Hoppy! It's okay! You can trust us!
Did you hear that?
Hoppy, is that you? What is that thing?
I don't know, but it doesn't look friendly. Run! Whoa!
Are you okay?
He must have been vegetarian. We should probably hide out in this cabin before he gets desperate enough to actually eat us.
Good idea.
Hoppy?
She was killed too!
I don't understand. How could this have happened?
This means that the killer really wasn't Hoppy.
But then who is it?
I don't know, but Bubba is in danger!
What if he's the killer and he just stayed back at the other cabin so we would be far enough away for him to escape?
Either way, we have to go back!
Let's see if he's still in the hatch.
Wait Wait a second. This isn't a bunker for hiding. This is a tunnel?
Oh, Bubba must have escaped through here.
What do we do?
We see where this tunnel leads, and we find Bubba. Is this the play care?
How long has this been here for?
Come on, Bubba has to be around here somewhere. This can't be good.
Leave us alone, Mommy Longlegs.
Back so soon from your trip? Did you forget something?
We don't have time for this. Have you seen Bubba?
Oh, I've seen him all right. In fact, he was just running out of this very basement.
Where is he?
Even if I did tell you, you wouldn't make it in time.
What are you talking about?
She probably means that he's killing someone else next. We have to stop Bubba.
Even if he is the killer, how would we stop him? He could be anywhere.
I hate to say this, but it looks like we'll have to split up. Keep your guard up, and if you see him, call for help.
Okay.
Bubba, I know what you did. Come out now, and I won't attack you.
Bumpy!
Crafty Corn! Oh, I hope this means she found him. Catnap! Bubba was right all along. You're the killer. Get back here! You won't be able to outrun me! Just admit that you've been killing the smiling critters!
I haven't been.
Then explain why you were standing over Crafty Corn's dead body!
Because I'm also trying to figure out who the killer is. I woke up to find Dogday had been killed. So I searched the cabin for who could have done it. That's when I found the secret tunnel. I searched the play care, but had no luck finding the killer there either. That's when I realized that they may still be at the cabin. But when I got back, I found that more critters had already been killed. I assumed you would all blame it on me, so I ran back here to wait and explain myself. That's when I heard Crafty Corn calling for you. But when I got there, I was too late.
If that's true, then why did you run from me?
Because you seemed angry.
Fair enough.
So if you're done chasing me, I propose we work together to solve this before one of us gets killed.
Well, lucky for you, I know who the killer is.
Who?
It's Bubba.
Impossible.
Huh? How come? Bubba was killed too?
I assumed you already knew.
But that would mean that it was none of the smiling critters.
It must be one of the many others that lurk around these halls.
Is it just me? Or was that Huggy Wuggy in a different position before?
I think now is a good time to run.
Okay, I think we lost him.
I still don't understand how Huggy Wuggy could have killed all of the others.
I have a feeling it was mostly luck. He must have stumbled into the tunnel that led to the cabin. Kickin' Chicken got to the cabin late because he decided to try taking his own way there. That's when he heard something coming from the basement, and when he went to investigate, Huggy Wuggy caught him by surprise. Dogday must have heard Kickin' Chicken get killed and woke up, only to be killed right after. Which means Hoppy really was scared and just ran away. She must have thought she was being followed and ran to a location she thought was safer. Little did she know, Huggy Wuggy had the same idea. While Crafty Corn and I were looking for Hoppy, Huggy Wuggy must have found his way back to the cabin and went back in the bunker, which just so happened to be where Bubba was hiding.
Great, I'm glad all that's figured out. Now, how do we stop him from killing us?
He won't kill us, because unlike the others, we know he'll be coming and we can outsmart him.
It sounds like you have a plan.
I always have a plan.
You really think this is going to work?
I sure hope so. It all depends on how well you can act.
Don't put this on me. It was your idea.
Just call for him already.
Oh, Huggy! Stop. I want to make a deal. I have captured Bumpy. He's all yours if you leave me alone.
How could you, Catnap?
Well, what is it? Do we have a deal or not?
Catnap?
Just go eat him already!
That was way too close.